Come in, please.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, my name is Gabrielle.
My name is Maxime.
Good morning, Joost. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, nice to meet you too.
Did you find the company very well, or did you
I
find
actually
it?
did. I live 5 minutes from your company, so
Oh,
it's
that's
easy to find.
That's a big plus. That's a
Yes.
big plus. Well, I said my name was Gabrielle. I'm the CEO of this company, and I will retire in a couple of months.
Yeah.
So Joost is the next potential CEO, and I asked him to be here so he could see how we do job interviews, so he can do it in the future.
Just a bit of observation.
Yes, I
I
understand.
hope you don't mind.
No, I
will
don't.
also ask you some questions. So
And of course, we're dressed very casual today because it's Casual Friday. It's a big thing in our company, so also
Alright.
important.
So on Monday till Thursday you have to come formal, and on Friday you're not going to come in an Adidas pack, but you can come casual. Well, we are going to ask you some questions so we know you, going to know you better, and later on we are going to discuss if you're, let's see if you're a good asset to our team. The first question I would like to ask is, how did you prepare for the job interview?
Well, I did some research on the internet to your company to gain some information. Next to that, I know a friend who's working here. Her name is Fedder. She's working at the Human Resources. And I asked her some questions if she's happy here, and well, she is. Next to that, I searched on YouTube for a simulation so I can practice this interview. And well, I use the mirror by that, so I can see my face expression and if I'm talking too fast or something like that.
Okay, so you're not nervous?
No, I am actually not.
No, okay, well, that's good. Could you tell us something about yourself?
Well, if I would describe myself, I'm a social person, and I'm curious, eager to learn. Next to that, I'm very enthusiastic, and I'm a team player. I play tennis for almost 10 years now, and I also play competitions. And well, I have to do that with a team, and we have to cheer each other up if something's going wrong or if you're losing. And yeah, that's why
You also
here.
play tennis, right?
I had in the past, but not anymore. Not anymore. But when I was looking at your resume, I noticed that you studied editorial assistant.
Yes.
What did you learn during this study, and how are you going to apply this in our company?
I've learned a lot of different things there. One of those things that I learned to build a website in Dreamweaver. I don't know if you use that, but it's in very
Yeah, we also use Max.
Well, I use Dreamweaver for that. And next to that, I learned to write journalistic content, and I've learned to written in proper English, and I've also learned to write a newsletter and update social media channels and that kind of stuff.
And that was my next question, because I also saw in your resume that you wrote a monthly newsletter.
Yes.
How did you work that out?
Well, I searched for news in the neighborhood, so I can use that in my newsletter. That's important for the whole company.
Yes,
I interviewed some employees, and I used a photographer which made the photos, and I think that's a plus in a newsletter to see some pictures. That's clear.
Yeah, so you made
and
all the pictures yourself.
well, I can make them myself, but sometimes I hire some photographers if it's very professional.
Okay.
Depends on the
Situation.
yes.
Okay. I assume that you have worked on daily basis in a team.
Yes, I did.
Okay. Have you ever been on a team where someone was not pulling their weight, and how did you handle that?
Yes, I've had that before, and well, it was in a team, and we asked for a meeting, and we told him that some things are not working out if he's working like that, but we did it on a proper way, so we're not getting mad or something, just talk and
Very calm.
yes, and I think that's the best way to do that.
Okay. Well, that sounds great. What would be your ideal work environment? And explain us why, of course.
Well, I think I'm comfortable in an environment where there's a social talk with some people, so you're not alone all by yourself. Good coffee. That's a
Of
plus.
course,
We
of
also
course.
have good coffee. Yeah, good coffee.
And I think a place where you can be yourself and develop your creative ideas, and I think that's the right place for it.
So social interaction is a big thing for you.
Yes, yes.
Ah, okay. Well, that's a great plus.
Yeah.
Thanks.
This is maybe a random question, but if you have a business lunch
Yeah.
and you ordered a rare steak and they brought it to you and it was well done, what would you do?
Good question. Well, I would first say that I'm not going to say anything, but it's for my own food. I have to
You did.
eat it. So I'm gonna ask
Waiter.
the waiter
Okay.
to I'm gonna ask him why it's well done and not weird, but on a proper way, so again, not getting mad, just keep calm, and I'm gonna ask for a new rare steak.
Okay. Well, another pretty random question. If you would be a fugitive, so someone that's on the run for a crime, which charge are you running?
Well, it's also a good question. I think I would run for stealing some clothes and
Stealing clothes.
shoes, because I like to shop and.
You're a shoe addict?
Yes, I'm a shoe addict.
Me
Okay.
too, so we are going to be
Fugitives together.
Yes.
fugitives
So
together.
I'm
Bonding already.
I would run for stealing shoes and clothes.
So no murders or anything like that?
No, I'm a brave person.
Okay.
But you still.
I would steal if there was an opportunity.
Okay.
But not for the company, I hope.
Of course not.
Okay.
Okay. There is no right or wrong answer. But if you could be anywhere in the world, where would you be?
New York. I would be in New York because it's a shopwala and people are working there so hard, and all those famous streets, and Times Square, of course. That's the whole. I just like the whole city and the
Vibe, I guess.
the vibe. Yes.
Ever visited or?
Yeah, twice.
Twice already?
Yeah.
Ah, that's nice. That's nice. So a traveling person.
Yes, I am.
That's great.
How would you describe your work style? So we're going back to formal.
Well, I like to have a clean desk. It's one of the important things in my opinion. I have to work where I can put everything together, not a mess and stuff like that. Next to that, I am a person who is always capable of dealing with deadlines. That's also very important, I guess.
Yeah, because you have to set up every day a daily newsletter.
Yes, I know what you mean. Yes, and well, I am always eager to learn, and that's something.
Okay. Yeah, we're working here with a clean desk policy, so
Yes.
that comes in handy.
Yes, very.
We're very organized, and every day when you leave the company, you just clean your desk and only have a couple of things laying on there. So
Yes.
it looks very nice, and it's a big thing for us. Do you have any questions for us, maybe?
Well, I would like to know how you're dealing with someone is ill or something like that. Is that a big problem, or just?
No, well, I think it's normal that someone is getting ill or
Yeah.
something.
Yeah.
We have a policy for that, so we are.
Yeah, you can just call in, and if you're ill, you can do anything about it. Can happen, of course, but well, we don't want it to happen too often. So, do you have any other questions for us?
No, that's it for now. Actually,
Okay.
very curious.
Do you have any more questions?
No, I think she's a good asset, but we also have other
understand.
candidates.
Yeah.
So I think we
Yeah,
are
we have
going
to,
to discuss with you, and I think we are going to
Yeah.
go in a week.
You will hear from us in a
Fine
week.
by me.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I
Yeah.
would like to thank you very much for coming in.
Yeah, thank you for your time.
Yeah, sure, no
Thank
problem.
you for
You're
your time,
welcome.
yes, and we will call you.
Yes.
Have a nice day.
Same.
Thank you.